How to get smoke smell out of a car, detailed guide. If you've ever been in a car that smells like smoke, you know how unpleasant it can be. The smoke smell can be difficult to get rid of and often lingers for a long time. But to help you out, we will guide you on how to get smoke smell out of a car using different methods. But first, what are the tools and materials you'll need to complete this task? For the full list and where to get them, check the description and pinned comment below. Now that you have all your tools and materials ready, let's get rid of that awful smell. Get rid of it! Clean and deodorize the car. Here are the steps to follow. Step 1. Remove any visible debris or trash. Start by removing any visible debris or trash from the car. This includes things like empty bottles, food wrappers, and cigarette butts if any. Look under the seats, in the door pockets, and the trunk. Ensure that you don't miss anything. Dispose of the debris and trash properly in a trash bag or a bin. Make sure to secure the bag or bin so that the debris or trash doesn't spill out during transport. Step 2. Vacuum the car. If you have floor mats, remove them from the car and shake them out. This will remove any loose dirt or debris that may have accumulated on the surface. Start by vacuuming the seats. Use the brush attachment to remove any loose dirt or dust. Make sure to get into all the crevices and seams where dirt can accumulate. Next, vacuum the carpets thoroughly. Use the extension hose and crevice tool to get into all the tight spaces. Be sure to move the seats forward and backward to access all areas of the carpet. If you have floor mats, vacuum them thoroughly. Use the brush attachment to do this. Finally, use the crevice tool to vacuum the interior surfaces. This includes the dashboard, door panels, and console. Be sure to get into all the nooks and crannies. Then, use the brush attachment to remove any loose dirt or dust. Step 3. Clean the hard surfaces. If you're using a cleaning solution for the first time, test it on a small, inconspicuous area first. This will ensure it doesn't damage the surface. Now, dip the cloth or sponge in the cleaning solution. Wring out any excess moisture. Use the cloth or sponge to wipe down the dashboard, doors, and steering wheel. Be sure to get into all the crevices and grooves to remove any accumulated dirt or grime. Once you've cleaned all the surfaces, rinse the cloth or sponge with clean water. Don't forget to wring out any excess moisture. Use the cloth or sponge to wipe down the surfaces again. This will remove any cleaning solution residue. Finally, dry the surfaces with a clean towel or cloth. Step 4. Treat the upholstery. Apply an upholstery cleaner according to the manufacturer's instructions. Use a soft bristled brush to gently scrub the upholstery. Be sure to work the cleaner into the fabric or leather thoroughly. Doing this will ensure it reaches all the fibers and pores. Let the cleaner sit for a few minutes to work its magic. This will give it time to penetrate deep into the fabric or leather. It will then break down any lingering smoke smells. Finally, use a clean, damp cloth to wipe away any excess. Be sure to remove all the cleaner. This will prevent it from leaving a residue that can attract dirt or dust. Always test an upholstery cleaner you're using for the first time on a small, inconspicuous area. Doing this will confirm if the cleaner will or will not damage fabric or leather. It's worth noting that some people also use baking soda as an alternative to an upholstery cleaner. To use baking soda, simply sprinkle it over the fabric or leather seats. Let it sit for a few hours or overnight, and then vacuum it up. This can help to absorb any lingering smoke smells. Step 5. Deodorize the car. There are several types of deodorizing products available in the market, such as sprays, gels, and odor-eliminating bags. There are also natural deodorizers like baking soda, charcoal, and essential oils. Select the one that works best for you and your car. Depending on the type of deodorizer, you may need to follow different application methods. For sprays, hold the can about 6 to 8 inches away from the surface. Then, spray in a sweeping motion, covering the entire interior of the car. For gels, place the container in a cup holder or other secure location. Then, let it emit its fragrance over time. For odor-eliminating bags, simply place the bags in the car and let them absorb the odors. If you are using a natural deodorizer, like baking soda, charcoal, or essential oils, you can sprinkle it over the upholstery. Or you can put it in a small bowl in the car. After applying the deodorizing product, let it sit for a few hours or overnight, depending on the severity of the smoke smell. This will allow the product to absorb the smoke smell effectively. The next thing is to remove the deodorizer. If you use a deodorizing spray, get a clean cloth to wipe off any residue of the product. For gels, bags, and natural deodorizers placed in bowls, just take them out of the car. However, if you sprinkle the deodorizer, you'll need to vacuum it up. Ensure that you vacuum all the residue. To wrap things up, ventilate the car. Open all the doors and windows and let fresh air circulate through the car. This will help remove any remaining smoke smell. It will also freshen up the air in the car. If you still notice any smoke smell in the car, you may need to repeat the process a few more times, or you can try another method. Clear out air vents. The first step is to turn off the car's engine to avoid any accidents or injuries. Next, locate the air vents in the car. Air vents are usually located on the dashboard, under the seats, and on the rear shelf of the car. Remove debris from the air vents. The air vents can accumulate dust and debris. This can lead to the smell of smoke lingering in the car. Use a soft bristled brush or a vacuum cleaner to carry out this task. Once you have removed the debris, apply an air vent cleaner to remove any remaining smell. You can use a commercial air vent cleaner. Better yet, you can make one yourself. Simply mix equal parts of water and white vinegar. Then, use a small brush or cotton swab to apply the cleaner to the air vents. Next, turn on the car's engine and the air conditioning. This will circulate the cleaner through the vents. Let the air conditioning run for a few minutes. Doing so will distribute the cleaner evenly throughout the system. If your car has an air filter, it's important to replace it regularly. Doing this will ensure that the air flowing through the vents is clean and fresh. A dirty air filter can worsen the smoke smell. It can also decrease the air quality inside the car. Use gel air fresheners. Follow the manufacturer's instructions to ensure that you are using the air freshener correctly. Some gel air fresheners may require you to remove a protective seal or adjust the dial to control the intensity of the scent. Ensure that you place the air freshener in a suitable location in the car. You can place it in the cup holder, on the dashboard, or under the seat. Replace the gel air freshener as needed. Install a smoke filter. To get the best results, choose a filter with a high efficiency rating. Furthermore, choose one that is compatible with your car's air intake system. Start by locating the air intake system in your car. It's usually under the hood of the car, near the front of the engine compartment. Remove the old air filter from the air intake system. This may require you to unscrew or unclip the cover of the air intake system. Install the smoke filter in place of the old air filter. Ensure that the smoke filter is securely fastened. Furthermore, ensure that the cover of the air intake system is properly closed. Test the smoke filter to ensure that it is working properly. To do this, turn on the car's engine. Then, check that the airflow is not obstructed by the smoke filter. Replace the smoke filter as needed. This will depend on the size of the filter and the level of smoke exposure in your car. Use car wax. First of all, wash the car's exterior thoroughly with car soap and water. This will remove any dirt, grime, and debris. These substances may be contributing to the smoke smell. Next, dry the car's exterior with a microfiber towel to remove any remaining moisture. Apply car wax to the car's exterior, following the manufacturer's instructions. This may involve using a foam pad, a microfiber applicator, or a spray bottle. Let the wax dry for the recommended amount of time. You may need to wait for several minutes or several hours depending on the type of wax used. Using a clean microfiber towel, buff the wax to a shine. This will remove any excess wax. It will also leave the car's exterior looking polished and shiny. Repeat this process as needed to maintain the car's exterior shine and protection against smoke smell. Open windows and sun the car. Choose a sunny day with low humidity, ideally with a temperature above 70 degrees Fahrenheit. This will help speed up the airing process and reduce the risk of mold or mildew. Park the car in a sunny spot, ideally with all the windows and doors fully open. Make sure that the car is parked in a safe and secure location. Turn off the car's engine and remove any items from the car that may obstruct the airflow, such as floor mats or seat covers. Allow the car to air out for several hours, preferably all day. This will allow fresh air to circulate through the car. This, in turn, will help remove the smoke smell. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it and found it useful. If so, please like, share, and comment to let me know what you thought. Your feedback is important to me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos.